My friends, we are live here on the tubes. Got the streams going. I mean, we got 1.21 gigawatts into the flux capacitor. We are going back to the Gen 4 cars here at Area 51 through the absolute massive power of the interwebs. How you guys like that open? I like it.
28.7. Okay, I'll be right back.
Of the interwebs.
I was going to say, I'm number one on the board. I'm the only one in here.
Live on the tube. Anybody wants to drop us a line there in the chat, we will use the power of the interwebs to read those and answer back here on the tubes. Boom, on the wall. I'm on the wall. Ah.
Checker flag.
Oh man, guys. I might do 14 to 1. It's a little.
Yeah, my son's he's driving in from Virginia.
Radio check.
His family.
Got a check on you there. Mic check there, Mr. Steven.
Thanks, Mike.
Quit doing that.
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
I qualified 5th, looks like.
Yeah, I think I'm going 14 to 1. I think I can do it. Here, the power of the interwebs. And brake bias is 68 in this. Can you only go 3 up or 3 down, or can you go the whole way in these cars?
I don't know. I went to 62.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do just in case I can't. Only
What are you setting your offset steering?
-8.
-8?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's going to make you tight, ain't it?
Ooh. The offset don't make you tight or loose. It's just where your steering's set to. It's just like it's.
Yeah,
like
it just makes it where you don't have to turn the wheel so far.
I like positive makes it where you don't turn it as far, but I like my wheel to be when I get down the straight stretch. I want my wheel to be completely centered, and so the offset that I use every week just depends on what it takes to do that, because of the toe and everything else in the setup. It can point your wheel to the side. So like I might make it positive one week, negative the next, because it doesn't matter. I just want my wheel absolutely centered when I'm going down the straight stretch, or as close to it as possible. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
1 to go. You line up on the outside.
Road's
closed. Got damage.
Well, it's grid time.
All you folks on the interwebs,
field is 2,261.
we're putting some gas in the tank right now.
Remember, exiting pit road, so you enter 1. A little difficult for me. If that gets difficult towards the end of the race, Earl will send Malik down there, and Malik can spot.
15.7.
How much gas you putting in?
Yeah, I don't know how much.
I'm just going to use auto.
Yeah, but auto doesn't work yet, but I put the max for right now. I wish you could
You
turn.
can't drop the back end, can you?
No. I wish you could put auto and then the number of laps extra you want to go before you start racing, but you got to do it after you start racing, which is ridiculous.
You can only go 3 at a time on your brake bias.
Okay.
I'm starting with mine 62, I think.
I'm gonna start with mine up 3 to 5, just to.
We have 2 sets of tires.
Did you set it in your setup at 62?
Yeah,
Mike.
yeah, I have it set 16 to set up.
That's what I did. Okay, so I'll run mine all the way forward for now.
I'm just curious. I don't know what my tire was going to be. I
there.
know these things get loose, and the setup was at 65 or 66 to begin with, wasn't it? Hey,
68.
look at you! You got that. You're running the light blue Area 51 paint job that I had before, the older one. I like it.
Get behind the 21. Get behind the 21.
Yeah.
Turn my sim labs or whatever race. Let's say a sim hub on with my dashboard here. Since this thing's got digital dash only. All right, I got my dash going. I'm gonna tell you what, I got everything going over here, Scotty. Turn my force feed back up a bit. I got it at 14 to 1, 10 maybe. That feels a lot better. I think I'm good. Gotta get all my creature comforts here going. You know what I'm saying?
Double check your steering wheel, get a good look at your
I do.
switches. You're ready to go.
Let me get caught up here.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 21. We are going, be ready.
Alright, here we go. We're going green here
Green
on the
flag.
tubes.
Spinning.
Already.
One inside.
Oh, guys went too wide on me first lap.
Still there.
Oh, the guy just got spun.
Outside. Clear. Caution. Caution.
Absolutely
How you doing
stinking
there, kid?
awesome.
Alright, bud. The road's closed. Looks like you'll be
Man,
lining
it was
up behind
slick
the
taking
10.
off.
Line up
Goodness, I ain't
behind
never
the
spun
9.
like that.
I'm destroyed.
One round up high.
Are you really?
Yeah. Guy shoves it in there, and I don't want to go too wide in turn 1 because that's stupid, and then I get hit from behind for letting him in. That's good.
You just need to race and not worry about you go to ride. No big deal.
Yeah, you got to race the racetrack.
Pit road is open.
If you're stopping on turn 1, you're going to cause a wreck. Just drive the car in. The racetrack.
Didn't stop, just didn't push it either.
What I need is if you're going so slow, just to let people in, you just need to drive on it. It's much safer.
Thanks, appreciate that advice. I've never raced Darlington before, obviously, you know.
Looks like you should be lining up behind this 9.
So, that's correct, so. He mad.
Yeah, these cars are entering way too fast to be slowing up.
Yeah, it's like they'll do something totally unnatural for the line. Just drive the car.
Here we
Yeah,
go,
and thanks,
fellas.
Wes, for the
We
advice,
are
you know.
10 away. 5 away.
You're welcome.
How much you got?
At
Damage
your
wise.
mark now. Get her in here.
Get ready to park and find
You're going
out.
to leave on me, 10-4.
I don't know what the
Get your
RPMs
here.
are supposed to be for this thing. 2,000? It is.
Go,
I'm
man,
at
go, man, go,
2,000.
go, go.
It is 2,000. Yes.
Well, I'm at 2,000. My front's all jacked up. I'm afraid I'm going to try to go in
What's
again.
wrong with young kids nowadays? They think they know it all.
Well, Arrow's not that
Be starting
important.
behind
Well,
the
I'm
9.
very flattered you called me young, because that's really not the case either. And I've been on iRacing a pretty long time, and Darlington's one of my best tracks. So appreciate all this advice.
Well, what are you talking about?
I look like it. Yeah, not really.
Mikey's all upset, Scotty.
Yeah. He got hit.
Guy ran me over. Some guy, first of all, the first guy just shoves it in there too wide. I mean, shoves it. And I'm like, oh, crap. So I lift a little bit. Not much, just a little
Sounds
bit
like the
before.
results are good. Don't stack up the field going in the corner.
Thanks, Genius. I didn't get any damage fixed because I got in and I didn't see where it's. I don't know. I'm just irritated.
Well, we're 2 to go, and we're going through turns 3 and 4.
Hopefully there'll be another caution.
Oh, I'm sure there will be.
Man, I tell you what, I just. That's been a while since I've had somebody try to give me some advice like that. I'm like, the dude he wasn't even there. He didn't even see what happened.
1 to go.
He's just giving random advice.
Start thinking about this restart a little
The
bit.
dude who ran me over was a 16
That's
car.
That's a 7
thing.
car
You're
talking
going to
to the
be
4.
lining up behind the
Well, yeah, not only that, but the guy who ran me over, I think, was a 16 car with a 1.6K I rating. It couldn't have been the fact that his lack of talent at the 1.6K. That couldn't have been it.
I'm sure it had a lot to do with it.
Well, oh no, not according to the 7 car.
Well, I don't listen to him.
Oh, I don't. It's just like moron.
Okay, cars are gonna spin.
That's right. I'm just gonna hang out to the next caution and get
I'm
myself.
just gonna lay onto it nice and slow.
Being familiar with the surroundings there. Hey, bud, come in the green. Are you ready?
That's what I was trying to do. It's like the fact that these guys are suggesting that you go too wide, turn 1, lap 1. Yeah, that just shows how good they are.
Inside, clear, clear, clear. Inside.
There we go. Turn 1, lap 1. Go right below me. I just let the guy by. It's like
Clear
I have no desire to go too wide in turns 1 and 2 ever. Let alone turn 1,
Goodness,
lap
I'm
1.
loose.
Yeah, I'm pretty loose too. My steering's perfect. My hood's just crinkled a bit. So as long as I didn't mess up my toe or anything real bad, I should be fine. My RPMs are at 2,000. So I think I'll be fine. I'm sure my arrow's all messed up. But I'm sure there'll be more cautions so I can get some of this damage fixed.
Wow, good lap. P2 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 29.275. No pressure out the back. The gap's 2.6.
There we go, wrecking right in front of me.
Slowing on the bottom. Caution, caution, caution.
All
doing there,
back.
kid? Closed right now. You're going to be lining up behind the 8.
Alright, I'm gonna go and get my damage fixed this time now that I'm not irritated as much.
Alright, looks like
fussing
you're
with
going to
those
be
guys
lining
on
up
the
behind
radio.
the 8. Pit road will be open.
Yeah, I think these things idle. Pull your clutch in and idle this thing. See if you're at 2,000. That's what I'm at.
Yes, I am.
Alright, looks like
I
you're
said
going to be
that
lining
while
up
ago.
behind the
Oh,
8.
okay. I wasn't paying attention.
You didn't hear me?
I love how we're so spread out. Like, never mind. They're taking a quarter of the lap away for pitting because they're so spread out.
Come around at 18.
Well, pace car's at the start-finish line.
Tires are off. I'm not taking tires yet. We only got 2 sets.
Here we come, guys. 10 away.
Big
Five
dog coming high.
That's your mark. Now, straight in here. Leave on me. Man, we're gonna fix you up.
Alright, I got 2 minutes of optional, or 2 minutes and 18 seconds. I'll take a couple pit stops to fix it up. I'm sure there'll be plenty of cautions. Do it. With the talent level in here. I think it's a single split, isn't it? Or did it split once?
I have no idea.
It probably split once, because I think there was like 36 people or something when I registered, then we had a few more minutes to go, so it's probably...
We have 22 in here, so...
Right, so it's probably 21 or 22 in the other one, too.
Probably. This is probably top split. 2262 strength of field.
What's a low top split if it's his top split?
Yeah, I told you there wasn't very... I asked you if you looked at the iRating before you signed up for
Go,
the
man,
race.
go, man,
You
go,
said
hard,
no.
hard, hard.
That's okay.
Why do you think I was so hesitant? I knew I was going to be...
Oh, I'm not complaining
At the
about
time
it.
I was looking, you was going to be the 2 car and I was going to be the 3.
Oh, I'm not complaining, Scotty. Like I wouldn't race because of it. Like I'm not complaining about that. I'm just saying, like, that's just a low top split. Okay.
Oh yeah, it is low top split. It's all right though.
Mhm. Is it? Are you on 2 to go or 1 to go, Scotty?
We are on 2 to go, and we're coming out of turn 2.
Okay, I want to go back.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 12.
Pace car is in the middle of the backstretch.
All right, I want to get a little bit more damage fixed. As much as I can fix.
You are 10 away now.
Yeah, you're in turn 3.
5 away.
I won't get
And
much
your
fixed, but a little
now.
tiny bit.
Turn in, nice and smooth.
Middle of 3.
We'll get you
Past
fixed
pit
up.
road. Exit
Ooh.
of 4.
Yeah, I'm only getting like 10, 15 seconds of damage fix is all I'm getting. Extra.
Start zone.
Yeah, and I want to go.
Go, 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 go,
Start
go.
finish line.
Hit road
Yeah.
speed.
I only got 15 seconds of service is all I got.
Did you get it out? Make it out?
Yeah.
1 to go.
I'll
Looks
just
like
keep
you
going
should
and
line
getting
up
her
on the
fixed.
inside. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 20. Alright, goal for the day. Keep that car on 1 piece from here on out.
Yeah, that's all you can do. I'm sure there'll be more
You have a little
cautions.
damage to the front.
Yeah, I think my damage is just square on the front, so.
Yeah, I got hit by the 21, I think it was a while ago.
I almost didn't make it through that last caution without getting hit. I mean, seriously, it was pretty ridiculous. It happened right in front of me. Guess what? They were going too wide, Scotty. Because that's what you should do according to the 7 car. You should just drive it in there, man. Just drive your race, drive it in there. Don't worry about the people around you. Don't worry about getting hit, and don't worry about
Go, buddy.
wrecking.
Nice and smooth.
Because we're in a split with a lot of skill level in here. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Pace
And
car,
I'm not
go.
trying to
Be
degrade
ready.
people. I'm just think his logic is nonsense. Is all I'm going with it.
Green. Outside. Leaders at a 17.706. Clear.
I don't get a bunch of micro stutters anymore in iRacing. I mean, it's not bad. It's just micro
Outside,
stutters here and there.
outside.
Yeah, I get them
They're
too.
by half.
Somebody's in the wall up here on the front stretch.
What?
Hey there, Bear.
Good day, thank you.
What?
Hey, I didn't want to drop down. Sorry. Go ahead, hold up.
Goodness, turn 3's loose.
Oh yeah, I got to feather the gas all the way around it.
P3 is the fastest car on the track there. 28.946. Speed 1 is the fastest car on the track there. 28.774.
Oh, they're wrecking him too. Oh, jeez.
Inside. Clear. Quarter inside. Caution, sorry.
Oh, I'm
caution,
destroyed.
Thanks for getting
Close
ball runs
right
in.
now. Be ready, fellas. Let's just be ready here. Alright, you're gonna have to come around in 14.
Got a
Be ready here,
meatball.
guys. Be ready.
Do you?
Come on, we're pit.
Talent level
We're
is
pit.
amazing.
I think we should be behind the 20. Looks like we
Talent
should be
level
lining up
is
behind
amazing.
the 12. We should be behind the 18. Should be lining up behind the 20. It's open. The road open.
Oh yeah, my steering wheel is pointed like to go straight or to go straight. I'm at like negative. I'm like almost at 90
That's a
degrees.
safety rating killer.
To go straight. Oh no, the solution is just go too wide. It's just go too wide every turn.
Got some pretty extensive damage.
Never heard somebody complain about too wide on the racetrack before.
14. Got the lucky dog.
I mean, you got people here can handle single car file, like single file, not to mention too wide.
We come, guys. 10 away.
And then we had people just slamming their cars into the
5
wall
away.
just for the heck of it after the wreck happened.
That's your mark now. Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in. Leave on me. They're working on some stuff in the garage. They're going to fix you up. Looking at the wheel damage in here. I don't think we'll be able to fix all that.
Yeah,
Yeah, when a guy gets faster than you and gets beside you, let him by. Quit fucking diving him in the corner.
Oh no, that's bad advice. Got to go too wide every time. Just shove it in there.
That's called give and take.
Nope, 7.
And too wide at a racetrack is so hard.
Yep, 7 car doesn't know anything about give and take. That's foreign.
What are you talking about? I didn't hit you. I was just tired of hearing you cry. Been giving and taking the whole race.
Oh, I was just tired of hearing your advice to me.
I was just tired of hearing you bitch. Oh my god, we're too wide on a racetrack. Oh my god, how terrible. It's a racetrack.
Oh, I was just using my common sense head, like, turn 1, lap 1, 85 laps. Probably not enough time to take risks. Got to make it to the end.
Turn 1, lap 1, let me stop going into the corner and let people by. Stack
Just
up
quit
the whole
arguing
field,
with them.
Give me a 4X.
It ain't worth
Well,
it.
you didn't even see it. You weren't there. That's not what happened.
Yeah, I was right in the middle of it, actually. Drove through it.
There we go. I'm done. I exited. I'm not going to drive my steering wheel halfway to this, or completely 90 degrees to the side. There's that race. Body. It looks like you're in it without me.
Well, looks like I'm in it without you.
Oh, yeah. That was ridiculous. I got 8X and 2 wrecks there where other people hit me or I got collected. And on top of all that, as 8X in like 20 laps. I mean, that's a safety rating destroyer. I thought that Daytona in 87s would kill my safety rating. Oh no. That race is definitely going to. I had a 3.10 going into that race. I guarantee I'm going to be down to like a 2.1 or something after that race right there. I could lose my A license. I like to say I think I've never lost my A license in oval before, ever. I don't think I have. Pretty sure I haven't. This would be a first. And then, but you gotta go clear down to like 1.0 to lose it. So you get to the end. I was just so tired of that guy. He got on my nerves. I probably should have quit and left well enough alone a long time ago with him, but I just couldn't. Something about me, he was just being so condescending and so ridiculous. Like, he is the arbiter of all knowledge. Like, obviously the guy don't know much. He's one of those do it for Dale guys. Do it for Dale. Shove it in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think that's going to do it for the stream. Guys, appreciate you for tuning in for that short, ridiculous race with no talent here on the
Well, I just got hit, so.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. The guys can't control those cars.
No.
Yeah, it's my fault for being cautious in a car that has a lot of horsepower, that is notorious for being loose when you get into the throttle, and wanting to not get wrecked turn one lap one. Yeah, that I'm the one with the problem there. But the fact that none of these guys can control that car. I would much rather everybody be extra cautious and make sure they keep their car under control than to wreck. Like, they're just wrecking everywhere. It's horrible. And it's not just because it's Darlington. It's because I guarantee it's because I know exactly why it's so bad. It's because I bet hardly any of these guys in this race drive the Gen 4s on a regular basis. They probably drive the trucks or the A car, like whatever. And since the A, B, and C Open, the normal A, B, and C series are at Coda this week at a road course, and nobody wants to race that. So everybody that races A, B, and C Open or go out looking for something else to run, and let's jump the Gen 4 car at Darlington. that's whatever. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in for this one. Scotty just got wrecked pretty bad. I think this is going to be a losing effort for us here at Area 51.
I got 53 seconds.
That's not too bad. But if you haven't done so yet, hit that subscribe button, bell icons, and we get you notified every time we go live here on the channel. And yeah, click on that thumbs up like button if you like the videos here. Guys, we will see you in the next one.